crazy thing.
Hello, hello, hello. Merry Christmas, ho, 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 all that
Hello,
good stuff.
hello.
How is everybody today? We got Karen, Deborah,
Oh my God, Peanut.
and Marion. Karen, Deborah, Marion. There's Lynn. Hey, Lynn. Lynn, what is the deal with Instagram? Once you start looking at something, I've sent Lynn a couple of Basset Hound little videos, and now I just keep getting
Yeah.
Basset Hound.
Peanut.
So funny. So many
I have a
Basset.
crazy dog.
Well,
Yes.
Well, my dogs are locked out of my room. They're locked out. They're out there. They don't get to come in here.
Well, mine, if I lock him out, he gets all crazy and starts whining like a crazy dog.
I see.
No.
Well. Hello, Catherine and Lisa and Joe. Hello. How are you? How is everyone? I hope you're all doing well. I was telling Brandy, dinner is ready. It's done. I'm not able to eat yet. I ate a half a biscuit and I came running in here. It's all I've had
But
so far.
she has a good sounding dinner.
Yeah, I mean it's a whole spread. We've got pork chops, potatoes.
Did you cook everything or did Dale cook some?
I put the biscuits in. The potatoes is easy. It's just like an instant potato, so you just boil water. That's easy.
Oh, okay.
He did the.
You didn't go mashing them up.
No. He got the pork chops going. I got cottage cheese out of the refrigerator. It's kind of like a joint effort thing. You know what I mean? We kind of do stuff together. Hello,
That's so sweet.
Hello, everyone. So,
let's hope I don't mess up something here.
Don't touch anything.
I'm trying to see the comments, but I swear, every time I touch stuff, you never know what happens.
Don't touch anything, then. Just don't touch it. Just leave it alone. Hello, Sue. Hello, Peggy. Hello, Sherry. I missed Sherry. Sherry, Sue, and Peggy. Hi.
I'm
I'm
just gonna stay back here and not touch.
We are winding down with this book, right? We finish next week, so I was just
thinking. They got a kiss, though. There was a kiss.
Oh boy, yeah. So we got to talk about a new book.
What?
At the end of this, so
yeah,
we'll talk about her next book. But I think she's coming around a little bit. They keep talking about Santa's reindeer, and they keep talking about Santa being a her. Santa is her.
That one, and she's like, you've said her twice. And when he said that, well, Santa, basically handed down the position, she didn't even be like, there's no Santa. She was like, that kind of makes sense. And I'm like, is she starting to believe? Because why tell her about Santa if you're not going to tell her about the reindeer?
Well, I think I don't know. But she's had some warm, cozy moments where she started to break through that I don't believe exterior, at the, what was it? The party, the town thing, whatever it was, something.
Wherever Dad was, she brought the stockings.
Oh yeah. And then, their conversation, that was interesting. Their whole conversation about the past and mom and feelings and not contacting her or contacting her, or the sing-along. Thank you, Karen. The sing-along. Yeah, she started to get all kind of warm and fuzzy at the sing-along. I have to be careful here because the other book I'm reading, there's also a group gathering type thing, and I don't want to get them mixed together. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
get them confused with each other. So yeah, but this was the sing along for their little town there. Lynn's on the fourth book. Fourth book. Lynn,
What?
are we right? Does it, just tell me this, does it go on to stories like for each of the brothers and whatnot at the ranch? Is that what happens? Because that's what I'm thinking happens. Yeah, it's opening up her heart. Yes. Yeah, that was not an easy conversation though to have with her dad, but she did it. You know, she did it.
No, that one was kind of tough.
Yeah. But she
But
did it.
she needed to have that conversation though. She needed to make her realize how much of her feelings towards her dad as well as for Christmas all stem from a one-sided story.
Yeah. Yeah. She never had both sides to the story. And now she knows that dad couldn't really contact her at first, even. He didn't have a way to contact her at first. So, you know.
And that he put up her stocking every year and everything. But I just don't understand why you can tell about Christmas, but you can't tell about the reindeer. Or maybe he wasn't even supposed to tell about Santa. Okay, Stiffy, stop it.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think maybe that kind of has just kind of slipped out or whatnot, you know, slipped out kind of.
But he did kiss her, even though she's going to be gone.
He's testing the waters a little bit there.
To see her reaction, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah. And she didn't look at him and go, "You're crazy. You're nuts. What are you talking about?" You know? She didn't do that. So
no.
Mm-hmm.
And she's even singing some little Christmas carols when they're not at the sing-along. Like she's getting all a little into the spirit.
And jolly. She's jolly. Jolly, merry, ho, ho, ho. She's getting all the good feels. So it does follow each of the next brothers. I figured it was going to follow all of the brothers and like their relationships and love interests and all that good stuff. So
even the one who stays away from everybody and don't socialize or
I bet you they're all going to have their
anything.
I bet they're all going to have their own little story for sure. I bet
their own little love story.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I'm like, that dog would be driving me nuts right now, Brandy. I'd be like, okay, you got to go. Get out of my face. You got to go.
If I put him down, and I don't know when is the right time to clip his nails, but when I put him down, he does this jump thing where he like jumps up and down and he like claws at my legs to get up here. Here, will you go in your spot? Will you at least go in your spot? Okay. I put him in a spot.
Put him in his spot. Go in your spot.
Yeah, he has where I sit in my chair, I have a blanket on here so that he can't fall through the side of the chair. And he usually sits. Oh, good. Are you going to go take care of them? There we go. Now he's chasing after the kids.
Okay, well, they can watch him for a while, can't they?
Yes.
Yes, they can watch him. Okay. Well, okay.
Yes.
I was going to say, it's Danny's dog, right?
He's conceded that it's more my dog and Scarlett's dog than his dog.
Oh, well, okay. All right. Well,
he sleeps with me every night.
There's a bunch of them out there. They can take care of him for a while, right?
They can.
Yeah.
He's been in a crate all day, so he has been like, I think that's why he didn't want to go away from me for a while, because he's like, you left me.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Mm.
He doesn't like that crate.
My dogs love their crate. Anyhow, love.
I don't know. I want your secret. I
don't know. They were raised the first year of their life in a crate at a breeder. That's how. They were just in it.
Oh.
From birth. They just got used to it. You're listening to the brother that built his house and was never going to be married. Oh, okay. One, and you're talking about in this series, Lynn? There's a brother
How
that.
many books are there in this series?
Oh, I don't even know. How many are there?
I know I'm going to keep reading them because I really like this book. I like this
I
book.
don't know if I. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I got time in my reading list to. Yeah, to continue.
If you chew that.
One smart. Is it smart Christmas cookie?
Yep, one smart Christmas cookie. Or no, one tough Christmas cookie.
Not smart, tough.
One tough
Yeah,
Christmas cookie.
smart, tough.
He's a tough Christmas cookie.
Wow, it would help if I typed in the right thing. It's not one tough cookie Christmas.
Oh,
Woo!
good Lord.
Mindy. One tough Christmas
I
cookie.
can't believe Lynn has already. Usually she rereads. Lynn, what happened? You're supposed to usually reread the section that we were supposed to read to kind of,
Oh, I believe she's gone.
familiarize yourself.
She's gone on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Okay, so there's 5 brothers. Because there's him,
Oh, 5
his
is
twin.
5 just no, 5 isn't out yet. 5 doesn't. Wow. 5 doesn't come out until November of next year.
Oh, wow.
That
So
one's called
Lynn.
One Salty Christmas Angel is the 5th one.
Oh my God.
Salty Christmas Angel. She's got another series too called Marrying Miss Kringle. There's 6 books.
Oh,
Marrying Miss Kringle. Let's see. That's a whole thing. Stella, Ginger, Lux, Frost. Oh.
aren't those the ones that we've been seeing in this book? The Santa's daughters?
Robin, Nick. Yes, I believe so. I believe that is true. Because Stella's one, we know that for sure. Hang on, I'm going to go look.
Yeah, because that's the one he dated, right? For a little bit.
I might be. Santa's daughters, quests to find true love before Christmas. Can she save the holidays without landing on the naughty list? Stella is the last single Kringle. Means it's up to her to save Christmas. Yeah, so that's a whole nother series based on the same. Yeah, Santa's daughters. Yep. That's interesting.
I know what I'm going to be. I'm going to continue reading. I really do like this book, and I like this series. I like how this author.
She's got
writes,
a lot of series. She's got these snowed. Oh my goodness. Snowed in for Christmas clean romance, Brandy. There you go. They're clean. You know what that means. And there's 19,
feel good, warm heart.
19 books in the series. 19.
See, I love Hallmark romancy. I can handle that. Rom-com. That's little rom-com stuff.
There's a lot of those. A lot of that series.
I like cozy, cute, warm feelings.
Well, that's what all of these will be, I believe. All of these little series are going to be just that. So, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not.
Maybe.
I don't know. No idea. That's not her. That's not her. There's Billionaire Marriage Brokers series. She writes all these series. A bunch of series.
I don't know about that. That one don't sound too up in my alley on that one.
Why? Because it's a billionaire.
Don't quite seem all cozy, comfy kind of thing.
Oh, now let's see. Is this a series or this is a series too? It's her again. The Cowboy Songwriter's Fake Marriage from the series The Bride's Wanted Matchmaker series. 4 books in that series. Lots of series for her. If you want to get into a series, go with Lucy. She's got them. She's all about the series. Yep. Dating Mr. Baseball is a series. Is this her too? I don't know. Let's see. Lime Peak Ranch is a series. Echo Ridge. She got a bunch of them. She could keep you reading for months. Months.
Well, I'm hoping the rest of these books are free on Kindle like this one was.
I don't think they are, but you can wish. You can hope.
I can try.
I don't know.
Because Kindle just got me. I'm into a series.
No, but you know what Kindle does? Kindle will give you that first one for free and get you hooked, and then they'll charge you for the rest of them. $4.99.
No, $4.99. Try this one. Try this one. I've been halfway through, almost done with the series. There's only 2 books left, and everything's been free until these last 2 books. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
That's what they do.
So now I'm invested. I'm invested in this series that I've read 6 of them.
Yeah.
And I got to pay for book 7 and 8. I'm like,
no, they'll get you in. Yep, they get you. They just suck you right in, and they're like, wow. Like Marrying Miss Kringle Frost's book is free on Kindle. I don't know. Yeah, some of them will be free and some won't. They get you. They hook you in with the free ones, and then you got to keep going. I got a few things on my Kindle I've read that I read like the first one for free, and now I have to go buy the others. Yeah. So anyhow.
Yeah, they hooked me.
So what do we think is going to happen now?
Now I bet that Rudy is going to be successful, but there's got to be one small catastrophe that's got to happen, because they've got to have a catastrophe to work through, and she's going to find out that the reindeer fly, and she's not going to be a surprise because she's already accepted that there's a Santa, and if there's a Santa, there has to be flying reindeer. And she's going to say, dag nabbit, and here I thought I was crazy when I kept feeling stuff, and I'm not crazy.
So what do you think's going to happen?
There's got to be something.
What do you think's going to happen with her and the boy and the vet and her practice and the town? Think she's going to move to their town, give up her practice? What do you think's going to happen?
I think she's going to move there because she already doesn't want Christmas to end. She's already looking at the fact that, oh my God, I don't even have 12 days to bask in this relationship. And she's already dreading the leaving. So it just makes sense that he pulled her in.
I'm pretty sure she's going to stay, and she's going to become head reindeer vet, and she's going to fall in love and blah, 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 blah. Hello, Francesca. Yep, that's my prediction. As all good, happy ending, feel good stories, it's all going to work out perfectly in the end, right? That's my
prediction. Because usually, see, if it was like a rom-com, at a rom-com, usually something happens, one of them leaves, and then the other one has to sweep in and be like grand gesture, and then it's happily ever after. So curious if there's going to be a grand gesture.
That is my prediction.
If you don't stop,
something's probably going to happen. I mean, the reindeer have almost flown in front of her. How she has missed the reindeer flying in front of her is kind of amazing that she's missed it, because it's been so close.
He's turned her around. He's jumped on top of Rudy. He's. I
Well,
would
she
be
did
thinking he's
see
acting
him.
strange at this point if I were her.
She did see him upside down in the kennel, and she was like, "What's going on there?" Right? Yeah. Yeah. I think she's coming to
And
town.
he convinced her that she was still sleepy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. She's coming to town. She's gonna take over. She's gonna be head reindeer vet and all that, and fall in love, and yeah, the whole thing. That's my prediction. End of story. Bada bing, bada
I
boom.
think
Moving
she's
on.
already. I think she's already in love. I don't think
Oh
she's
yeah.
got to fall. I think she
Oh
fell.
yeah. I mean, yeah. Right. Definitely.
Hey, Francesca.
Definitely feelings are there for sure. Well, so we
Yeah, you're
finished.
right, Deborah. She doesn't like her, or she's already arguing with her other
Right.
partner. So maybe she's just going to go. You know what? Buy out my house,
Yep.
and
Mm-hmm. I totally see that happening. Yep. So we're going to finish it up next week, and then we'll need a new book. So I have a suggestion.
yeah. What's your suggestion?
I pulled 3 titles and wrote them down, and there are 3 books that we have talked about multiple times about reading. I say we vote for one right now.
Caravel.
We vote for one right now.
Let me see. Is Caravel one?
That's one I wrote down. What are the other 2?
Did you write down the other Verity?
No, I didn't write that one down.
I can't think of what the other ones would be.
Okay, so the 3 titles that I wrote down that we have talked about over and over multiple times are Caravel, Daisy Jones and the Sixth, Tomorrow, Tomorrow, and Tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Those 3 we've talked about many
Yep.
times.
Okay.
Do we want to pick from one of those? We can have everybody vote here, and we'll just pick one of those. What do you think?
That works for me.
Okay, because we have talked about those 3 repeatedly, and we haven't read them yet. So, and Jennifer's already like,
That's true. We've also talked about it.
All right, let's do that. Okay, hang on. I'm writing down things right now. There's a Daisy Jones. There's a Caravel. Got a Daisy Jones and a Caravel. Yep, pick one, Karen. Go ahead.
And mine was going to be Tomorrow, Tomorrow, and Tomorrow.
Oh, you're going to pick Tomorrow, Tomorrow, Tomorrow?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I got your vote down. Okay, what else we got? Keep voting, keep voting. Keep voting, people. What are they about? Okay.
Come on, people. We've only had 2 votes besides myself. What's your vote for?
Caravel is the carnival, and they follow this carnival, and I think her sister gets really roped in, and the one sister has to help save her. Daisy Jones and the Six is about like rock band, something like that. Rock band personalities, relationships. I think it's based in the 60s, maybe 70s. There's another Daisy Jones. And then Tomorrow, Tomorrow, Tomorrow is 2 people that create video games. And they get together, they make a video game or something. And then I think it's about their relationship. That's a quick little synopsis, Lynn. Quickie. All right. So there's 15 people here. 15 people are here.
All right. Karen said Tomorrow, Tomorrow, Tomorrow.
Got it. All right. I'm going to put my vote down right now. Do you know what I'm voting for?
What's your vote?
What do you think?
You're voting for Caravel.
No.
Caravel.
No.
Nope. Daisy Jones.
Yep.
Mm.
I'm voting for Daisy Jones.
We got another Tomorrow, Tomorrow, Tomorrow.
All right. Keep voting.
Come on, Lynn. What's your vote, Lynn? Is Sean here?
You want my vote, even though I'm not reading any of them? Marianne, pick one.
Marion doesn't care anyway.
Pick one.
Just pick one, Marion. That's good.
Yeah. Like I said, there's 15 of you here. Pick. Pick. All right.
I'm missing Sean. Where is Sean tonight?
Oh, Sean is not here. No, Sean. Nope. I don't know.
And we got one Joe. Where's the other Joe? And Joe, you got to vote.
Well,
vote, Joe, vote.
Joe might read one with us. We just have to go a little slower because I know Joe's a busy person.
Yes, come on, Joe. We'll go slow. We promise. We'll go slow, Joe. Slow, Joe.
Maybe Joe's not interested in any of those. I don't know. You know what? I don't care if you're reading them or not. Which one do you think we should read? Which one would you like to hear us discuss? All right.
There you go. Even if you're not reading it, you still get certain little highlights when we discuss it.
Yeah, you come and watch the lives, and which one do you think would be the most interesting discussion? There's another tomorrow. Joe says, I know, Joe, I get it. I got to wrap presents. I got to
I know.
I got to do videos. I get it.
Tonight, after I get off this live, I have to film a video. I have to edit 2 videos and then run to Walmart to.
There's the other Joe. 60s rock band. Yeah, there you go, Jennifer. It's a 60s rock band. There's another Caravel. Is it Caravel? Caravel. Joe, we're voting for our next book. Your choices are Caravel, Daisy Jones and the Six, Tomorrow. All right? Those are your choices. Vote. Vote.
Vote. What we gonna read? What we gonna read?
Crazy carnival that comes to town, and the sisters take off and go to the carnival, and weird stuff happens to them. And tomorrow is video game creators.
So,
Sue, I don't know which one would make her sink into her chair. I have no idea about spice level on any of them. How's that? I have no idea. There's a Daisy Jones.
y'all. Oh, speaking, I know, right, Joe? Shame, Sue. Shame.
Sue's a little.
Of, Hook will not be in the house any longer because my child has asked for it.
What? What'd you say?
I said, Hooked will no longer be in the house because my child has asked for it. So I will be.
Okay, well, he can take off with it.
Forwarding it on.
Good. He can take off with it then. That's perfect. Sue, are you voting? Is Sue voting? Vote. I'll tell you what right now.
What are you doing?
Was cooking.
We need a couple more votes. We need a couple more votes.
I'll let you know.
Has either Joe voted? Oh, dang it. Did I touched it again.
I don't think either of the Joes have voted. Daisy Jones is about the 60s rock band. Probably a lot of sex, drugs, and rock and roll there. I don't know. That one might have a little spicy in it. I don't know. I really don't know about spice levels.
I don't know. I don't picture that one having spice. I picture that one hippy dippy.
Really? What do you think the 60s
Although
were?
I guess the hippy dippy era was the era of free love.
That was
right.
That was
the era of orgasm or no
Woodstock.
Did they have those? What do they call them? Orgies? Those things. Yeah, those things.
Orgies. While they were all high and everything else, free love. Yeah. Let's just go with yeah.
I don't know if they were. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if they did that in those era in that time or not. Everybody says they did. I don't know. I wasn't alive. I wasn't even a.
60s are known for sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Remember, I'm a 1960s kid. I was born in 1960. I started this whole revolution when I was born.
I wasn't even a glimmer in my mama's eyes.
I believe, Francesca, they probably all do have some sort of romance or relationship in them or something. I would guess. That's
Yeah,
my
I imagine there's relationship. Well, Francesca, Mindy really loves
Taylor Jenkins.
romances
Taylor
and usually
Jenkins.
romances with some spices.
Joe, yes. Taylor Jenkins Reid is who does Daisy Jones and the Six. Yes. Yes. That's what happened to me. Yes, Joe, that is, yes. Which one, Sue? What are you? Oh, you're voting for sex, drugs, and rock and roll. That's Daisy Jones. Yep. Now you understand me, Joe. Now you get it. I mean, I literally grew up in that era. I was young, of course, in the 60s, but just because it started in the 60s, so it mean it necessarily stopped in the 60s, right? No, no. I had a good start. I had a good.
And Francesca, I try to get her a little bit away from romance, but I think we get away from romance a little bit when we go to
What?
science fiction, sort of,
Fantasy?
kind of, but
Fantasy
no,
stuff? No,
no, because even fantasy
the fantasy that
has
we've
some.
read has romance. I mean, what book
Yep. So
doesn't have some romance in it? Thrillers, murder.
that's true. That's no, because even my thrillers have romance. Usually it's some detective who is all brusque and brask, and then she's all like,
Yeah.
I'm taking over here, and there's usually something. There's still something.
Yep.
Just not. It's not the main focus.
I mean, a lot of novels. I would say a lot of novels at least have relationships, romancy type relationships in them, right? We're gonna be on the cover of the Rolling Stones. Rolling Stones. Oh,
Yeah, I think the only ones I've read that haven't have been my true crime. My true crime generally don't have. Like, I don't think any of my true crime ones. Those are,
the
well,
way this is written is very interesting.
that's about murder and mayhem.
First time I've actually opened the book. It's very interesting the way that it's written. Somebody said about it being a series. I think for sure it's a no, not necessarily. Not necessarily, Francesca. It's not like, no. Because we've tried some other things. We've tried a mystery, a couple mysteries. Those were failures.
You had the wrong mystery. You just had the wrong mystery.
Those were failures. Yep. Mm-hmm.
We just chose the wrong mystery. It's different. But Mindy doesn't like to be scared. And that last book that was supposed to be steamy had some of the stuff that scared Mindy. So
yeah. Oh, it was steamy, all right. It was steamy and it was graphic.
It was something.
It was graphic. It was Brandy couldn't stand the steamy parts because, I mean, they told you every movement that was happening and every fluid that was every little thing. But they also did that. They also did that with all the torture and murders too. Yeah. Very, very, very descriptive. Let's just say that book was very descriptive. Okay. Well, as I'm thumbing through,
Mindy and I could have written that book differently together.
Yeah. I mean, the story was good. The storyline was good. I'll give it that. It was just, there was too much of things. I will say this, as I'm running through this, I'm not seeing any of those words popping up that Brandy doesn't like. I mean, I think there's probably going to be sex and stuff in here, but I'm not seeing a lot of blatant, the whole back of the book is songs. Like, really, it's songs and lyrics and stuff. So, anyhow, it's interesting how it's written, though. It's written as little snippets from people, like almost conversations back and forth. Interesting. Huh. Well, it's the winner, anyhow. It is the winner. Daisy Jones.
Daisy Jones is the winner.
Jones. And
I figured that y'all want something, but it doesn't have any of the the red light words that I have to worry about.
I haven't really seen any of those. I don't know. I'm you know,
Okay. I'm gonna
Lynn,
trust you on that one.
Lynn. I've been trying to forget about that man's tongue. Will you stop? That is the worst part of
Mindy was trying to get that part out of her head.
That's the worst part about the whole entire book is that tongue. That's the worst part. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Lynn,
Oh, and here I thought it was something you hadn't even read.
wait till I see you, Lynn. Wait till I see you.
Well, she's not mentioned the other thing, so that's
You know what I'm going to do when I see Lynn? I'm going to see Lynn at the retreat. You know what I'm going to do? First thing I'm going to do when she walks in the door is I'm going to walk up to her and go, Lynn.
Do it again. I missed it. My video froze. Do it again. What are you going to do to her?
I'm going to walk up to her and go, Lynn.
Oh my God.
That is right, Joe. Some things you cannot unread, and it's going to take a long time before I forget about them. It's like the one book I had to read when I was in college, and there was something about this rabbit. They skinned a rabbit, and the rabbit was running all over, and it was still alive. And it was like, oh man, I couldn't forget that or unsee that in my mind for the longest time. Oh my God. Ugh. Anyhow. Yep.
And you had to read that if it was for school. They forced you.
Well, yeah, I had to talk about it and discuss it. And then the whole time I'm like, why? Why did you make us read that book? What was the point in that book? What was the point? That's the only thing I ever remembered about the stupid book, right? What's been the favorite book? Oh my gosh, I have no idea. I suppose it would depend on the person, I suppose. I don't know.
Would be what?
The favorite book we've read so far? I don't know. It wasn't the mysteries, even though Brandy loves mysteries. It was not the mysteries.
Yeah, but I didn't like that mystery. It was different. It was different.
Ixnay, the two mysteries we tried to read.
I know it.
Neither were good.
I know what my favorite one is.
What's your favorite?
The Dragonborn series.
You mean Legendborn?
I like the Dragonborn, and I liked the Court of Thorn and Roses.
I was going to say, you're talking about the Nora Roberts series?
I forgot that.
Brandy, you're talking about the Nora Roberts series?
Was that the Dragonborn? No.
The Nora Roberts series with the dragons? I believe that's what you're talking about.
Was that it? I just know it was called Dragonborn, Awakening, and
that was Nora Roberts. That was Nora Roberts.
Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, I love that one.
Finish the rest of Court of Thorns and Roses. I want to finish the rest. What have I read? 2 of them? I think I've read 2 of them. I never finished the series. But those get spicy. Those get spicy.
Well, and after reading some of the ones that we've had, they've now got diamond paintings of some of those characters.
Oh, I know. They're pretty hot too. They're pretty sexy men in those paintings. Mm-hmm.
They some that's some good looking.
I need to read the rest of them, Joe. I will read the rest of them. I think I also liked It Ends With Us, It Starts With Us. Those were good. I liked those too.
Those were.
Yeah.
It was interesting coming across one of my students that was reading that series.
Yeah, those were good. The Nora Roberts ones were good. That was a good series. That was definitely fantasy and all that. There was romance in that one. There was a little. There was a little bada bing.
There was.
It wasn't as descriptive as.
There was.
Not as descriptive.
There was a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Not spicy enough for you, but there was a little bit.
Yeah. So. But there we go. Okay, so we finish up our book. We'll talk about it next week. And grab yourself a copy of Daisy Jones and the Six. Daisy Jones and
Daisy
the
Jones and the Six. And Mindy's back to getting to have it in her hands because she literally has it in her hands, so she can touch and feel and smell it.
Drives me crazy when I don't have the book in my hand. Drives me nuts when I don't have the book. Yeah, a bunch of this at the back we don't technically read. Taylor Jenkins Reid is a very good author. She gets a lot of accolades. A lot of people really like her. So I think that we might really actually enjoy it. She's a good author. So yeah, there's a bunch of song lyrics at the back. We don't need to read all the song lyrics. So how many pages?
Yeah, because they made a whole they made a series about it or something, or a movie or something.
There's 333 pages. Lynn, go read some more of them Christmas
Lynn, I
books.
swear, shit.
Don't read this one. Go read some more Christmas books. So yeah, 333 pages. That's not bad. All right. Yes, Sue, Daisy Jones. Daisy Jones and the Six. All right. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys go because my dinner's done. It's been done since before my live, but I didn't have time to eat it yet. So, all right.
She's ready to go nom nom.
Yep, I am. Okay. We'll see you guys next week and finish up a discussion of this book. All right. Have a good night, everybody. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye, you guys.
Bye.